Hello and welcome back to GBoss Gaming. Today we are going to play some of the original Portal game, which if you haven't played yet, you are missing out. But you know, if you haven't played and you're watching this, hopefully I'm able to give you an idea of how great this game is. I might need to put subtitles on in a minute.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so this is one of those games where if I'm talking over the top of what the game has using as its voice, I am apologizing in advance. Actually.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Right, I might put subtitles on to try and help for that. Audio. Subtitles for dialogue only. Apply. Alright, so now if I do accidentally talk over the top of GLaDOS, who's that person?
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super button.
Yes, just in case I talk over her, who you know is GLaDOS. That's a little bit annoying. The problem with some of the early on levels, especially if you've already played the game, is waiting for the puzzles to be slow because I already know the solutions.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
This game has some very well written dialogue. It's quite humorous, although it can be subtle at times. And I'm thinking this might be a full series that we do, because I am a big fan of this game.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
I'm glad I am not part of an Aperture test. I keep crouching, thinking that
Very
it's...
good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
That's helpful.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
This game is really quite good for learning physics and motion, especially with some of the portals and keeping your momentum.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
That's okay. I have played this game quite a few times, so hopefully I remember to an extent what I'm doing. Although that may detract from the quality of the content a little bit, as you'll not see me getting overly frustrated on a large amount of the puzzles. Still may happen on a few, just probably not as many. Alright, we're going up there.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
Alright, thank you. Hope everyone's been having a good week, and you all have been doing something for Mother's Day, if that is an option for you.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the unbelievable you
Subject name here.
must be the pride of
Subject hometown here.
I hope I'm not missing dialogue options by going through these levels too quickly. Like I said earlier, if you haven't played this game before, I highly recommend picking up a copy. It's usually quite cheap on
warning
Steam
devices are
sales.
required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber
I
lock.
missed that. Oh well. Now I gotta wait for this to come back. There we go. Can't quite remember how many puzzles are in the first Portal game. I do remember it being reasonably short, so it might only be a couple of episodes in this series, which the more I've started to play this game, the more I think that I will do a full series on.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Oh, that's right, get video there first. Sort of spit out there. And hopefully that's enough to get it. Excellent. Now then put that there. And I'm too slow once again. Can't quite reach the radio. That's okay, I don't know how that radio got over there in the first place. can't grab it. Oh well.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Absolutely. What is stuff without a little bit of risk involved? Also, while we've got this bit of downtime in the elevator, I have seen your comments regarding Hollow Knight, and I do appreciate...
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
I do appreciate the comments for Hollow Knight, and I even appreciate that someone went to the effort to try and link it to the curriculum for me.
You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
So I'm currently working on ways to try and link it to an Australian curriculum standard, so you know, I can try and give you, the viewers, the content that you want. So we'll see how I go on that. No promises, but I am seeing your comments and I'm trying to see how I can.
To reiterate, previous one. Momentum. Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
But anyway, this is getting towards the physics component of Portal. One of Newton's laws of physics being that an object will remain in motion until acted upon.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Never mind, that's just been explained better than I ever could. But yeah, so you know, normally if you fall, you'll hit the ground because you know, the ground's a solid object and it'll stop your movement. But because of the portals, you're not hitting an object to stop you from moving, so you continue going through the portals, which can lead to some humorous moments where you can just infinitely fall.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Alright, now I've hit a little bit of a roadblock. Let me see. Alright, perhaps the first thing I need to do, I do know what I need to do. Okay. I need to get that started. Ooh. Almost got hit by that. Yep, there we go. Alright. This puzzle's a little bit trickier until I get that second portal. So, let's see. I can't do anything until I get that second portal there. So I need to wait for that to come back around. Not like that! Oh, that was silly. Alright, let's try again. That's me in there. Alright, let's try this again. I made it actually do some video editing so you don't see me fail over and over and over again. Yep, this could take a minute. Lucky we have the power of video editing software. There we go. Alright. Now I just have to get this one's timing down. There we are. Alright. We got this level done finally. It will probably be edited out so you don't see me fail as many times as I care to admit that I did.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
Oh dear. I find it difficult in games like this to try and talk for long periods of time. At least in cities, skylines, I'm able to comment on what I'm doing and why, although that might work. So for this next puzzle, I'll try and explain my thought process. I guess that might make it a little bit more exciting. If not, I apologise. Alright, so let's see. So this is going to be a momentum-based puzzle. Yep. So if I go blue portal up there, orange portal down here, that'll send me up there. Cool. And then I'll do the same thing here to get my momentum a little bit higher, which takes me to here. Is that going to go away as soon as I get off? No. Excellent. So that should let me get up a bit higher. Good. So now I get the cube, put it on here, and now that should keep the door open, and this should still be enough momentum to get me up there. There we go. I get less awkward silences during that video, I felt. Or that level anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so
now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time.
Possibly.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, Feel free to pass out.
Okay.
An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so if there's my orange portal in there, I need to get the blue one in here in case I get stuck. No, I'll need to go back down here and get the cube because I don't need to keep that door open anymore. That one can go there. Cool. Alright, what does this button do? I mean, it'll help if I aim the portal more accurately. Well, but that's not quite what I wanted to do either. This button. Well, that was just bad timing.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Alright, so that starts that one moving. Did I forget to get the cube from that last room? I did. That's right, we'll go back and get that in a minute. Fortunately, that's now staying open for us. What portal is in that room? The blue one. Nope, that missed. And then that should be on that one. Excellent. Did I not just have another cube? Where did I put that second cube? I thought I put it up here. No, it fell down. Oh well. Oh, that was a bit trippy. But that's okay. We got there in the end.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
That sounded sincere. Alright. 14 of 19. Gosh, I've flown through this. Alright.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to need to use some momentum to get up there to get the cube. There we are. Very good. That will allow me to have something for the button to this door. Good. Now we can do the next puzzle that is in here. I think this one might be our last level for today, because we are flying through this. Right, so that's going to be our blue one. So the blue one stays there. I can take an orange one back there, which means I'm going to need an orange one to activate this up here to open the door. Just missed it. Okay, will that reach with the new orb?
Very,
it will.
very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Alright, so I think this was 14 that we're going to leave it at. Just double check when we get to the next level to see what number it was, and then we'll continue this Let's Play of Portal at another time. But yeah, thank you for watching.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of...
And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.